Now recording.
Recording.
Welcome to episode 5 of the Goofy.
The playground?
Yes, the playground. The
The Goofy
playground?
Goober?
The playground? Jingle, jingle,
The
jingle, jingle.
bathrooms? Jingle, 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 jingle. We're chronically online.
Yep. Welcome to episode 5. Y'all. Let me, I'm gonna recap from last session.
And Beanie will be here soon. She's currently doing something, I don't know.
Yeah, so last session, there was a lot that happened. Y'all went to a circus tent. Y'all fought a clown. M brutally murdered the clown with an immense amount of rage.
Yeah.
And then
Bro's
y'all
got the
went.
barbarian rage as
Then y'all
as
went
a
back
rogue.
to the pillow fort, and that's kind of where we left off.
Oh, but we have the red eye now.
Yes, you do have the red eye, which
I have.
Yvonne stole from M.
Yeah.
Yvonne stole from Clemmy.
Kind of a bummer, dude.
And that's where we left off, is you guys went to sleep.
Yeah,
So you guys, let's see. Anyways, you guys wake up. It is,
traveler, you're finally awake.
yeah, it's daytime, and you are in the pillow fort.
Yup.
Well, you can't really tell if it's day or not. It's just pillowy.
Time. It's just time.
It's a time.
It's time to wake up.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
wake up
happens.
naturally.
It's time for lunch.
Yep.
Which I feel like in the playground, you would probably get like the best sleep possible because you always just naturally wake up because there's no day or night there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, Cheetos.
You found Cheetos? You found Cheetos?
Cats.
And
Oh, no. Cheetos.
Cheetos. We need to have a sleepover again sometime.
Cheetos, also Cheetos Company. Just take this as free advertising. Please don't sue us.
They won't sue someone who has a total of 10 viewers.
Believe me, there are big companies sue people like that all the time, dude.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Just look at Mouse Company.
Oh. Okay, that's fair. Big Mouse Company. Oh.
Big
Okay.
Mouse
Yep.
Company.
Took me a sec.
Yes, Mouse Company, where children's dreams die.
Well, I'm a child dream.
And a
Yeah.
child.
Yep. Ooh,
Where's my
Anywho,
child's dream? Where's my dream?
Yeah, where'd
My
it
dream
go?
is
your
taking forever.
your imaginary is still knocked out currently.
God damn it.
Must have got like a really bad concussion because it's been a
Ouch.
while.
It's been 3 days.
Days. It's been 3 days for me.
Anywho, what would you all like to do? Would you like to explore the pillow fort? What do you want to do?
Shit.
Let's go, like, interact.
Shit. My phone was falling. 1 second. Sorry for like absolutely cussing out.
You're good.
the group. I mean, 1 second.
All right, so
Okay, let's go. Okay, sorry.
so
What do you need to do?
Yvonne, what did you want to do?
I was gonna go over and talk to Holly. Just talk.
You go over, you walk out of the bedding area and walk into the main area, and you can see Ollie at the counter and Petal like next to Holly, kind of taking a nap, which is kind of like you can see Petal even if Petal's laying flat, because Petal is like very
Big hell.
big as hell, like you can like probably like 10 feet tall, like very
Yeah,
large
yeah,
imaginary,
big as hell.
big as hell. And Holly's just sitting at the counter, kind of bored. Because so you've woken up, and kind of everyone other than Holly is asleep currently.
Привет, Ollie.
Oh, hi, Yvonne.
I woke up, came to see what you're doing. What
I'm
are you
just
doing?
kind of just not really much right now. Just kind of
Waiting,
sitting and
waiting, waiting for everyone
sitting.
else to get up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I found these. And Holly rummages around and holds up hot cocoa mix. It's like, and she goes, anyway, since we have running water, we can have, if we get
Ooh.
some containers, we can warm up some of that running water and make cocoa
We could ask,
for a price, of course.
we could ask Max if he could make cups. Or is that his
We,
name?
we,
Max?
yeah, we could ask Max that. Currently Max is asleep
Asleep.
though.
Everyone is asleep. Even my imaginary. It's been 3 days.
Yeah, she
Wonder
might
when
have
she'll
a
wake up.
really. I'm pretty sure she has a really bad concussion.
Yeah.
I'm working.
What happened to
Someone
your?
walked in.
Yeah, no, Clementine and Cracker Jacks is. Oh, more people are awake. Anyway, what happened to your Lilith Yvonne? Looks like she got hit really hard.
Yeah, she got hit and then she took a lot of injury and then she kind of passed out. Hasn't woken up for a couple of days, but she's not dead. I've
That's a
just been
little.
carrying her around.
That's a little worrying.
Yeah, I feel like she'll wake up soon.
It's
Hopefully,
fine. Probably. Probably fine.
hopefully
Okay.
she wakes up soon.
Yeah.
She told me she'd wake up in 20 minutes.
Anywho, what would Yvonne like to do currently? Are you gonna shop, look around in the pillow for
I'm gonna go look around. Like, is there anything interesting?
roll perception check?
Oh god damn it, now I gotta go get my dice. Uh, alright, let me find my D20s. Um, there we go. That will be 17 plus 17 plus a investigation, right?
Yep,
No, my Cheeto. My
Uh,
Cheeto. Supposed to be gonna
dirty,
get it.
dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, there it is.
Uh, so you're like walking
I'll get it.
around, looking
Hold on.
around, like just like looking around the walls and floors. Pillow, pillow, pillow,
Hello.
pillow.
Ooh, that
Glow.
pillow's a different color.
Yeah, different colors. Pillow, different pillow. A little bit of a glow under the floor at that certain spot. Pillow, 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 pillow.
Going over to the glowy pillow.
You go over, it's like a section of the floor that you can see between like the cracks of the pillows. There's this faint glow that wasn't previously noticeable because was fires there, but then the fires got put out.
I'm gonna look to see if I can see through the floorboard.
Are you gonna just like push the floorboards aside?
Yeah,
You see, as you're like pushing the floorboards aside, you can see like like there's the glow's getting a little bit brighter.
I'm gonna continue to move.
You move the pillows and you see you've made a hole into what looks. You can see a bright glow that feels like sunlight.
Huh.
Yo, Clementine, Ollie,
Yeah,
you might
like
want to come see this.
Clementine, Holly looks over at like Clement, and Holly's like, "Yeah, holy shit!"
What is it?
I found sun. I, I don't know. It feels like sunlight.
Oh,
Do you want to stick your head down the hole?
Yeah.
You stick your head into open air as you see. It feels like the gravity changes as now, like when you stick your head, normally it's like you're going down. Suddenly,
I feel
the
like
gravity has on your head has changed to the opposite, where it's like you would be standing upright here, and you can see what looks like a small field of grass. And then there's the sun beating down on like a small island, and then there's a single tree on the island with some type of fruit growing from it, and there is just ocean all around.
what is it? What is it?
Am I on the beach?
You are in the middle of the grassy island, right next to the tree, and the tree is like a gnarled tree that kind of looks like one of those ones that have like a lot of roots, and then there's something sticking out of the tree, actually.
What do you see? What do you see?
I'm gonna.
Clementine's bugging me from the back.
I I see an island with a
Uh-huh.
fruit tree of some kind.
Are you on the
And
island?
yeah, I'm gonna go to the fruit tree. Um,
You go to the fruit tree.
yeah,
Don't die. Don't
I'm
die.
gonna.
I got
I
you.
I probably won't. If anything happens, I'll send Katya.
Eh.
Um, so what was interesting about the tree?
There is something sticking out of the trunk.
Oh,
It
yes, I'm gonna go look at the
on
something sticking out of the trunk.
on closer inspection, it looks like a wooden hand clutching what looks like an axe with like purple crystal made out of the actual
Ooh.
axe bit.
I'm going to to look at the axe. See if there's
It's
anything interesting or if it looks like embedded into the hand or
it's looks like what it looks like is the hand is clutched around the axe like and the axe is made the axe head the like handle is made out of like a gray stone, and the head is made out of like a shimmering, almost looks like amethyst, uh purple crystal that glitters, and there's a it's sparkly, and there's what looks like text engraved into the handle, but the hand kind of obscures part of it.
I'm gonna pull out the axe.
Roll strength.
Alright, that is a 16 plus a 2, so 18.
The axe comes free, and you're holding this axe, and do you want to read the text?
Yeah.
It is. Can you read Latin?
Yvonne?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, it says. It has a quote on it that not like one from not one from real life, but it says you may take as much as you need, but no more.
Oh,
And
Oh,
really?
and
You're muted, bro.
and
the
then my imaginary wakes up. Hello.
Really, your mic.
You have crazy wind.
Yeah,
Mm.
we went to the
You like
park to do
outside?
this, so went to the park,
Really?
so you know what?
No.
I'll disconnect the headphones.
Yes.
I just connected the headphones. Is that better?
Yeah,
That
that's
is
much
so much
better.
better. You wanna do
Come once more to get
Box,
water.
do you wanna describe what Lilith is seeing?
You guys are
Yeah.
coming with me to get water once more. I don't know.
Alright.
Lilith, you wake up in like the sleeping area the of the pillow fort, and you're kind of confused because the last thing you remember is getting hit in the side of the head by the bedtime attendant really, really hard. Also, Beanie, why are you at the park?
My mom wouldn't let me do it at home, so I had to sneak out to do it.
Girl,
Why
what?
wouldn't your mother let you do it at
Yeah.
home?
Way to go, bro. Oh my god, I can't hear
Girl,
straight.
you stayed. What the
Why
fuck?
wouldn't
There we go. Okay, I can finally hear.
your
Okay.
mother let you do it at home?
I had missing assignments.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Real.
Yeah, try and find somewhere that's sheltered from the wind, so I don't have
Yeah.
to.
You're every.
I got my spot.
Yeah,
I'm behind
are there
the little tiny
bathrooms?
building.
Are there bathrooms?
I'm not recording a podcast in the bathroom. I'm behind a little building, so I'm good now.
Alright.
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 Man, it'll be really funny when some kid comes along and they just hear you make some, like, crazy comment about, like, an elephant.
That was my first time playing D&D.
The elephant.
Also, I
So,
still don't believe that you were ever shy.
Only when I'm first meeting people. Anyways, we should probably, pay attention.
yeah. So, Lilith, you've woken up, and the last thing you remember is getting hit in the side of the head really, really hard by a bedtime attendant.
Do I have massive headaches still?
You've got a really bad headache.
Oh, damn.
And then you notice your human is not with you.
Shit, where did she go?
Oh yeah, Packer Jack at Peters by what's her name? Webs.
Lilith?
Yeah, Lilith. And it's like, oh hey, we're over here, and I can try to follow.
Okay.
Well, do you
You gonna
follow?
follow
Yeah.
the
I have to
Yeah.
follow.
Huh?
I'm following you, bro.
Okay.
What the
You
fuck
you
happened
stumbled
while I
on
was gone?
Bryson says that you stumbled upon.
I'm still
Alright.
just looking at the axe.
Yeah, so you follow into like the main area, and you can see just a hole in the floor that sunlight is shining through, and you can sense your human is somewhere on the other side of that. Anyway, back to Yvonne.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna look back through the hole and say, I'm pretty sure. So I have an axe now, and it says on its handle, "Take only as much as you need." So try not to overpick the tree.
I'm a
Okay.
greedy bitch. I'm gonna take all of it.
Why would we just pick the tree in the first place? We don't know how poisonous those fruits are, do we?
I'll test it.
I'll test it.
Do you walk like through the hole?
Yeah.
You like jump down it, and then the gravity swaps, and suddenly you're standing on an island.
Holy shit, that is really weird.
And yeah, no, it's a grassy island in the middle of a massive ocean that you can't see the end of.
Yo,
and then
you're
there's
awake.
Yeah, my head really kind of hurts.
I wonder if Polly has any painkillers.
she might. Uh, so you see a tree, and I'm gonna have both Lilith and Yvonne make a history check.
All right.
History. I have to use the Google Dice roll where I don't even know history.
That will be a dirty 23.
It'll be 14 for me.
Dirty 23.
Yvonne,
Yeah.
you recognize this tree as a mango tree.
I just quickly say, like, yo, this shit's mangoes.
Mangoes? I love mangoes.
These are mangoes.
Oh, I'm not there, so I can't hear you.
No, I'm
That's
yelling
what
this through the.
I-
I'm yelling
oh,
this
oh.
through the hole. You idiot.
Okay.
Holly sticks her head through the holes like mangoes.
I fucking love mangoes.
Ollie, don't pick all of the mangoes. The axe of crystal literally says, "Don't overpick the tree."
Well, what can a stupid axe do to us? I'm gonna go pick a fruit off the tree.
All right. You
Oh yeah,
pick
you're
a
really
you pick a
hungry.
mango. You pick a mango off the tree. It's a mango.
Can I pick another
I don't-
mango off the tree?
Okay. Let me roll for something real quick.
Oh god.
Oh God, no!
Here we go.
I'm taking as many mangoes as I can.
No, you are not.
No.
The mango turns blue.
What the?
Blue?
Yeah, it
The
turns
mango
blue.
was- Why is
Yvonne is
it blue?
no. Yvonne is gonna run over, grab the blue mango, chuck it into the ocean, grab Lilith, and go back through the hole.
No! Mangoes!
The moment the mango touches the water, there's a poof of what looks like, what kind of looks like mist, and then about 30 feet of the ocean is frozen, and it's like a big old ice block, and then it sinks down into the water.
I told you, you idiot! Now come on, we're going back before you freeze our new island.
Anyways, Bryson, I look down at the weird clown thing I have. The clown thing.
The clown plush.
Yeah, the guy that's like happy, neutral, sad, if danger.
Smile.
Okay.
We're
Wait,
safe.
What?
here.
Wait, how do you have a clown plush? What is it?
Remember? Oh, were you gone?
I can't remember if I stole it or bought it.
You bought it.
Yeah, it's one of
Okay.
the two. I forget.
What does it do? Does it just tell you if something's danger or if you're in danger?
So
Yeah.
it tells you if an area is dangerous depending on its facial expression.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And last time I used it, I got clocked in the head.
So are we taking the axe?
I am, yeah. I
Sure.
am.
Ollie, good.
I guess so.
The axe so the axe is a 1d12 cleaving weapon.
All right.
How it's little special gimmick. You don't get to know that yet.
I'm gonna give the axe to Lilith because I stole her weapon. So
Yeah, you stole my You stole my hammer?
yeah, you get this now.
My hammer!
And then you get a shiny crystal amethyst axe now.
Oh, okay, it's purple. That makes everything better.
Right. You
Yep.
take the axe.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a will save.
Oh God.
Fucking shit. Will save is what? Wisdom?
Yes. Wisdom and/or intelligence.
That would be a 16.
You are holding this axe, and there's suddenly you get like a really sharp headache suddenly,
Another
and
headache.
and the axe changes color.
What color does
Oh,
it change?
It looks like it's made of rubies now.
oh, that's even better. It's red. Fuck yeah.
By the way,
What?
Lilith,
What?
your glow is slightly fainter,
Oh,
and
ew.
you suddenly know where the axe is at all times.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And it's red.
You also don't want to be parted with the axe.
Damn it! Now my human and my axe. Damn it.
By
So
the
I was
way,
like,
Something tells me that the axe is essentially just a Horcrux for you now.
by the way, you get a +3 while wielding this axe.
cool.
So all attacks that you do are damage, and attacks are +3.
Fuck yeah. Better than my stupid bow.
Anywho, what would y'all like to do?
Um,
Would Clemmy like to eat mangoes?
Mango? I guess I haven't had one in a while.
Are you gonna pick a mango?
Sure. Time to see what happens.
You pick a mango. It's a mango.
Wow.
don't pick another one.
Aw. Okay.
Bryson, if we're being real here, Lilith hasn't eaten in like a while.
You still have the first mango, just not
Yeah,
the
I
blue
do.
one that would have frozen you.
I know. I'm gonna eat the mango. Starving.
Actually,
You eat the
you know what I'm
mango.
gonna-
It tastes like a mango.
I'm going to grab a piece of paper and I'm gonna quickly write only pick one mango. Your life may depend on it. Or only pick one mango at a time. And I'm gonna put it on the island with the tree.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna go back to the what's it?
That was a very mango-y mango.
Yeah, Lilith, you no longer have a headache.
Oh, finally, that was a fucking killer headache.
Anywho, Clemmy, are you gonna eat your mango?
Yeah, mango.
It's a mango. It kind of reminds you of being back in in the real world.
Yay.
Mangoes, mangoes.
Oh, yeah, yo, so were you awake when we saw the door? The exit door?
What door?
Oh, yeah, we found the door to the exit, but we need to collect eyes from nightmares that are essentially the keys. We have 2 of them, we need 4.
Oh.
Anywho,
I
what
could
would y'all
remember.
like to do? Because you do know that in order to find these nightmares, you can't just chill in the pillow fort.
Well, that's what happened last time.
Oh, that's what happened last time.
Last time the nightmare came and invited us.
Shush, 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 shush.
They found a flaw in your logic.
Alright, let's go nightmare hunting.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna head out?
Yeah.
So you head out. Which exit are you gonna leave out of?
Just like the main door.
All right, you're back in the pillow fort. Back where Lilith got conked in the head.
What? Bedtime lands.
Yeah, bedtime land, not the pillow fort.
Somewhere else? Or are they back in bedtime
So-
land?
Do you want to go in on the slide and see you just try and go somewhere random?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
All right. You hop up to the slide and you slide into it. Time for me to roll on the random scale to see where the heck you end up.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh no. The DM's happy.
Ah,
You're
we're
gonna
good.
die.
Right. Let's.
Cooked.
I'm telling you something major's happening.
You guys wake up.
Okay. Where? I'm looking around.
You see you're on a the sky is kind of like a very dark blue and you can see a glow. And you're looking around, it is just you can see just like blankets just covering the whole, and it's just a flat surface.
Blankem.
And you see this like sky is eerie blue, and you see very far away you can see small tiny like little shapes seemingly swimming through the air.
Now that is peculiar.
Also, for some, when you like move around, you see that you're like the air you kind of shimmers a little bit. You realize you're underwater, but you're also not because you can breathe, and it doesn't act like you're underwater because you can't swim. It's weird.
Oh.
This is really weird. Yeah, very.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the little shapes after checking that everyone's here.
They're like up in the sky, really far away.
Well, hey, we got someone who can go up in the sky really far away.
Right, Lilith, calm your ego for a second. Is Katya, Clementine, and Cracker Jack here?
What?
Alright, you're here. Is Katya here?
Yeah, I know.
Bryson, is Katya here?
Ate is here.
Okay, great. Then we're gonna start making our way towards the floating lights.
Of course.
The
Because there's
floating
literally
shape.
nothing else to do. So
You are making your way. Suddenly you see a semi like medium-sized shape circling above you.
do I recognize this shape? Actually, no, more importantly, does Katya recognize this shape?
Kind of looks like a shark.
Okay, we're gonna stay out of the line of sight of that thing.
Stealth checks.
Alright. Okay, oh shit, okay, stealth, dexterity. Alright. I got a 2.
17.
Oh, right. Stealth. My bad. Oh,
I got a nice 2.
I got a 2.
Uh,
Oh God.
so
What did Cracker Jack get?
Oh, right. Cracker Jack got a 2. Clementine got a 10.
you
My
see
friends are all morons.
you see this shark-like shape angled towards you, and you can start hearing as it's slowly getting closer to you. As it gets closer, you're starting to hear faint what sounds like music box music.
Dun, dun.
Not like the like the Twinkle Twinkle
Chompers.
Little Star, like the like wind up music box music.
Oh my
Oh!
God, I love
Wow.
wind up music box music.
Me
That's
too.
awesome.
But now
It's
it's
really
kind of
good.
eerily creepy.
Ah.
That's the kind
Yeah.
of music I listen to, though.
As this creature gets closer, you can see it is a creature resembling a large shark. But you can see a large amount of music boxes sticking out of it that are like fused to it.
Does it look like a nightmare?
No, this is not a nightmare.
Great, then
Kill it.
I'm gonna try to hide.
It is spotted you. It's looking at Yvonne and
Clementine.
was Crackerjack the one
It
that
was
got the
Cracker
two?
Jack. It was Cracker Jack that got the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking at Yvonne and Crackerjack.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Roll to hit.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Wait.
Does a 46 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Holy crap.
I'm gonna pull out a Glock and I'm just gonna nail that thing in the skull. Alright, that is a 7 plus a 9. So that would be 16 damage to the skull
You
with a
shoot it, and
gun.
it starts bleeding, and it veers away, and then comes back around to attack you. Roll initiative.
Oh, what the heck? Okay,
I'm gonna-
well,
43.
I got a 3.
Holy crap.
18.
Wait, actually, what do you add
Alright.
again? Dexterity, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a 4.
I got
Oh,
a 21.
Alright, it's gonna be the vampire goth, then it's gonna be Jaws, then it's gonna be the other two. The other
Yeah,
three,
me
technically.
too.
Wait,
Oh,
when
wait,
am I going?
Okay.
Yvonne's gonna go
okay.
after Jaws, then it's gonna be Crackerjack and Clementine.
Yeah. Clementine can go before Cracker Jack because they got a
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
They got a 10. I rolled them. I always forget, okay? I forget I'm playing 2 people.
Anyways,
Anyway, any gays?
does a 18 the thing Sharky Boy?
Yes, an 18 does hit.
Then 12 damage.
Are you shooting it with your bow, or are you just gonna chop?
Bow. I don't think it's in range for my axe.
Yeah, it's not. So,
Oh, doll.
an arrow it's veering around to bite you, Yvonne, and an arrow just sticks into its side, and then it goes belly up and then sinks down to the floor.
Where we are?
Yeah,
Is it still fighting or is it dead?
it's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it in the
Can I
gill.
go to its corpse and harvest stuff from it?
You get a couple of broken music boxes and some shark meat.
Yay!
Mhm.
You want to harvest the teeth as well?
Yeah.
You take the
I
teeth.
call teeth. I call teeth.
No, I need them for arrows.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, yeah.
All right, you take the teeth, and do you guys keep walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did it
Uh,
ever have. What? Wait, do we still have its dead body? Like, is the shark still
I
dead?
harvested its organs, so yes.
Oh, never mind.
you continue to walk. Suddenly you hear like, I'm gonna have everyone, before I say anything, make me a will save.
Oh god. That's 21.
Oh, what's will again?
Wisdom
Which
or
one's will?
intelligence? Wisdom or
Oh,
intelligence?
okay.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
19.
I got a 11.
And what did remember
Oh,
him?
what? That's a 10.
All right. So Clemmy, Crackerjack, and Yvonne suddenly begin to skip in the direction of the music. You guys are your guys are charmed. You're like in kind of a wonderful, oh, this sounds nice haze.
Can I
Lilith
smack
on
them
the
all?
other hand, you are you have stopped. You physically can't move. So the only way you can move is towards the music, but you can stop.
I guess I'm going to go towards the music and then
You're kind of
run towards the music and then block the other three.
yeah, you're kind of like inching towards people to try and grab them, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Suddenly, as you're doing this, a dark shape kind of materializes above you, and you feel hands like put themselves around your ears, and suddenly you can move in every direction.
Oh.
All of
Thanks
us
for
are just.
that thing
All of
is.
us are just. All of
As
us are just.
you're human, and Clemmy and Crackerjack are continuing to skip towards where the music's coming from.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Thank you, strange hands.
Are you gonna look for where the hands are coming from?
Yeah.
You see a little bit of familiar face.
Hi.
It's the siren, the child siren that you talked with a while ago.
Oh. I
Bro,
still
I
have your
missed a
friend.
lot. Who the hell's the
I still
child
have-
siren?
I still have your friend in my bag.
He like rolls his eyes and then nods towards your friends and is like, it basically indicating you better go get them, idiot.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking sprinting for them now.
Okay, roll me dex to try and catch them. Who are you trying to catch first?
Obviously, Yvonne, bro.
Alright.
16.
Alright, you grab Yvonne.
Alrighty.
And you have Yvonne. Yvonne is kind of just like slightly pulling on you, trying to get you to go continue towards the music. And about right now, you can see what looks like a pool of what looks like water, but you're kind of in water. It's weird, and like on the blankets.
I'm gonna hold Yvonne's head between my arm and my chest and kind of like try to cover her ears that way.
This Yvonne, you come out of the haze.
Okay, I'm going to look around, thank Lilith, and then I'm gonna start bolting after
No,
Crackerjack.
cover your ears.
Okay. I'll cover my ears and then
You cover your ears?
bolt after Crackerjack.
Yeah, you're bolting after Yvonne, roll me dex.
Okay,
I'm gonna get after the other one. She's not.
19.
Alright, which of the two do you grab?
Crackerjack.
You grab Crackerjack. Are you gonna like cover Crackerjack's ears?
Yeah. I'm gonna cover like half his head because I'm not entirely sure where his ears are, but still.
Crackerjack, you come out of the haze.
Okay, I'm gonna get Clemmy. I'm getting Clemmy.
Yeah, you're just pulling this siren along as he's holding on onto the sides of your head.
I'm grabbing Clemmy.
Alright, roll me a dex at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Okay.
Because Clemmy is almost to the edge of what looks like the water, and you can see sitting on what looks like a rock in the middle is a figure.
Okay. I rolled 18. I got 18.
Is it Coral?
And that was at disadvantage since my other was at 20.
You grab.
Is Coral the figure?
No. You grab Clemmy, like at just the edge of the water, and then the figure The figure stops playing the pipe and slides into the water, and the song stops.
Also, for audio listeners, in a different campaign, Coral is my character's girlfriend who happens to be a siren.
I don't think that's. No.
The music has
Anyway.
stopped, and you guys all can see clearly again.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna take my hands off my ears.
you guys notice there's a siren kind of holding onto the sides there's a siren child holding on. It's funny. It's like kind of the same like eel like body with like a swimsuit on the top half, and then like instead of like just can see underwater, he has goggles.
Who's your friend there?
Oh,
And he
I
he
spared
starts-
him once.
he takes his hands off of your ears, and then he starts trying to like basically you notice you can't hear him while he's talking,
Okay.
and and as he's trying to get you, he's appears to trying to get you to do something.
Can't
What do you
hear
want us to
you.
do? Oh
Roll,
shit! Wait, does he know sign language?
no, he doesn't. Roll investigation to try and read his
Okay.
lips.
That would be
Clemmy, would you like to do this as well?
that would be 21. 7 plus 4 is 11,
21.
right? Yeah. So 7. Yeah, 21.
M.
Yeah? Oh. Okay, what am I rolling?
Oh, would you like to try and read the siren child's lips?
Sure.
The eel child.
Yeah. I got, what would that be?
Just investigation.
Oh. Uh, mm, mm, mm. What's the investigation? Which one?
Investigation.
Investigation is intelligence.
Alright. Thanks. 15 for Cracker Jack. And just Cracker Jack will read it.
All right, you like you guys are trying to figure it out, and so who got the highest?
I got 21.
So
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Lilith, you are able to. Everyone kind of gets it, but you understand it the quickest. You realize he's saying, "Get away from the water."
Guys, we should probably get out.
Clemmy.
No,
Clementine!
no, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna
Clementine.
grab Clementine and I'm gonna yoink her back away from the wall.
No. Clementine.
Let me ruin plot.
What?
Clementine.
Let me
Yeah.
ruin the plot.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Clementine,
what?
roll me a dex save at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, let me guess that one.
Oh, wait, no,
That
wait, no,
one
wait.
question mark?
14.
You feel a hand wrap around your leg.
Stop it! Do something about it.
You see what looks like a four-armed fish-like creature is under the water. It grabs you and it begins to try and pull you into the water. Roll me a strength save. DC, let me look at the DC. DC 18.
Can I really quickly? Can I throw Katya, the little ball? Can I throw Katya to Clementine so she can stay with Clementine?
You toss Katia and
Great.
roll me
Okay.
strength.
Me or Clementine?
Yvonne first. We actually dex to see if you can actually hit the marker.
All right. Dexterity. That would be a 18.
Katia flies and then just misses the marker.
Oh wait, what? I'm not going. I'm trying to throw
So
Katya.
who are you trying to hit?
Clementine.
Clementine.
I'm trying
Clementine,
to
what's
hit
your AC?
M.
What? Oh, my AC, Clementine's AC.
Yeah.
18. It's 18.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we established there is no defender rule. So yes, yes, Katya clocks Clementine in the face. And now you have
Okay, not what I was going for, but it worked. I want Katya to stay with Clementine. So whenever
Okay,
they get where they're gonna go,
Hmm?
Katya can lead us back.
Clementine.
Yeah.
Roll me strength. Roll me a strength save, DC 18.
With what?
Strength
Wait,
save.
save, you're gonna die,
Okay.
bro.
Oh shit. I rolled a nat 1.
I
You
knew
are
it! I knew it!
you are pulled into the water, and
Wait,
after
I
it
haven't
pulls you in, it grabs you and begins to force you deeper into the water as you begin to drown.
Also,
Can,
if
can
I can
I
add,
can I jump
I have a plus
can I
3 in
jump
strength,
in
so
after her? Can I jump in after her?
I don't think it does anything because
Roll
it's a nat 1.
initiative.
Oh, Bluey.
Oh shoot!
As
I
may I remind you, Crackerjack has just saw their human just get dragged into the water.
43.
We're rolling initiative currently.
Yeah, I know. 18.
18, and what does Crackerjack roll?
What? Oh, alright, let me roll. Right,
Just
just I
Cracker,
yeah, I
just
have to save her. Oh,
Crackerjack.
frick. I got a 13.
All right, 13. By the way, M,
Yeah?
could you please post Clemmy's health in the chat?
Oh, yeah. It's like the Sonic just slowly dying. Let me see what oh, yeah, there it is. She's full health, by the way, right now, so this is her
Yep.
full health.
Thank you. Anywho, let's. It is Lilith's turn.
Yay! All right. Can I jump into the water?
You jump into the water. You can see it's decently deep. You can see at the bottom is Clemmy being held at the bottom by this creature as bubbles are beginning to leave.
I'm gonna swim as far down as I can.
All right. Roll me strength.
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub.
That
Blub, blub,
would
blub.
be
Blub,
15.
blub, blub,
All
blub,
right, that
blub.
you get to where the creature is.
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub.
Blub 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 is silly.
Blub.
Is that my turn or do I get to attack it?
Yeah, you can attack it.
Blub, blub,
Yay!
blub.
Imagine a horror movie
Uh,
where someone's
40
drowning.
does a 43 hit it?
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub.
A 43 does hit it.
Blub, blub,
Okay.
blub. Blub, blub, blub.
I'm gonna try to hit it with the axe underwater.
All
Blub,
right.
blub, blub. Blub,
That
blub,
would be
blub.
b- 9 damage.
All right, you slash it and it screeches, but I'm going to make it save to see if it lets go of Clemmy.
Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub.
Let go, please.
Blub,
Let
blub,
go.
blub.
Let
Blub,
go.
blub, blub, blub.
It does not let go of Clemmy.
Just piss it off more.
Now then, who's next?
Me. Oh,
Yep.
wait. It's pretty sure it's me.
Yeah, it is Yavane's turn, and then it's going to be
Alright.
Crackerjack's.
I'm going to hop down into the water, and I'm going to try to. I'm gonna swim down, and I'm gonna try to hit the eel thing with the hammer.
Well, no, this isn't the eel child. This is the fish-like creature.
Still, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but-
try to hit it.
Yeah, the best way I could describe this is, have you watched Aquaman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not
You
really.
know those, like,
Unfortunately.
the live action movie?
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know those, like,
unfortunately.
weird, like, underwater creatures that live in, like, that, like, cave thing and they're afraid of the light?
Yeah.
That's it, basically.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Except it has 4 arms. Alright, you're gonna try and hit it?
Yeah.
Alright, do your, roll to hit.
All right. 3 is 21.
Alright, 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
All right, then let me roll for damage. Where's my D12? It's D6 and D12, and then that'll be 5 plus 7, so 12 plus 8, so 20 damage.
Damn.
Oh, let me roll its save to see if it lets go of Clemmy.
Blub blub.
What?
Because it looks,
blub.
you
Let
just
go,
took off,
Clemmy.
you just took off one of its arms.
Blub blub. Blub blub. Blub. Blub
Uh,
blub.
Blub
Blub.
blub.
what is
Blub.
Clemmy's strength?
17.
It lets go of Clemmy.
Yay!
I'm
And
going
it's
to
gonna,
grab Clemmy. I'm going to grab
though
Clemmy and start swimming up.
you
Or I'm gonna
grab,
like I'm gonna grab Clemmy and I'm gonna push her up through the water.
you grab Clemmy. It's the creature's turn now.
Yeah.
Oh, yourself!
So realistically, I'm the closest to the creature.
So it's gonna try and grab. Let me roll to see who it's gonna try and grab, Yvonne or Clemmy.
Not even me. I guess I
Blub.
don't.
Blub.
I'm screaming kill yourself the best I can at it.
It's grabbing Clemmy.
No, no.
Clemmy again!
Blub blub. Blub.
What is Clemmy's AC?
20. Oh wait, no, 18. 18. Sorry, wrong one.
It misses its grab. It's going to go for its second action. It's gonna try and grab Yvonne.
God damn it.
What is Yvonne's AC?
18.
That hits. It grabs you. Roll strength save.
Okay. Strength save, so just plus strength.
Yep.
Alright, that will be a 14.
That's a fail.
You're gonna drown.
I'm gonna drown.
You are being
Blub, blub,
grabbed
blub.
and you've been grabbed and it's holding you under the water as you're starting to, is what it's doing is it grabs you and begins to squeeze you to try and get you to like
Is it trying to just knock me out or kill me?
it's trying to like get you to breathe out so you'll start drowning.
Is it working?
Roll me a strength save.
You're rolling that one. You're gonna roll that one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna eat my chair.
What'd you roll?
That one.
Oh,
I called it!
you are beginning to drown as you take.
You're gonna die. Go.
Let me.
Just drink the water. Just drink the water.
Just drink the water. That's
As,
crazy.
as you take. 18 suffocation damage.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, let me do math real quick. Let me
Okay.
find. Where's my pencil go?
And meanwhile, Crackerjack,
Anyway,
you see Clementine floating to the surface.
Yeah.
Crackerjack.
Oh, wait, yeah. Can I save Clementine from like
Yeah, no.
dying?
Clementine is floating to the surface right now.
Crackerjack can try to pull her up. Well, can I?
All right, yeah, you pull her up. You pull Clementine out of the water. By the way, this is Clementine's health.
Oh, let me look.
what
Oh.
is?
Oh, she took a
Oh,
that's a nice
oh,
that's
that's
a
not
nice chunk of
good.
HP that's gone.
I got my pencil. 1 second. Blub blub blub. Blub blub
Yeah, no,
blub.
you lost a lot of health from drowning. Not permanent health, but just like you're at 25 HP right now. As
How do I, like,
Clemmy coughs up
can
a
I
ton
heal?
of water.
Can I heal bond?
Yeah, you can heal bond. Roll me a d12 to heal. That's gonna be your action though.
Yeah, it's alright. They can kill him. Oh, I got a 12. What the heck?
Alright, so that's 25 plus 12.
Alright. 1 second, let me do the math. I'm gonna get my calculator. Oh, come on, calculator.
25 plus 12 is 37.
Alright, thanks. Alright. That's not bad, but not cool. Whatever. Okay, now it's whoever else is after me.
Alright.
It means I'm drowning.
And now then,
I know.
friend.
Yeah.
No, what? Isn't it my turn?
Yvonne, yeah, I know. Yvonne's gonna take
Okay.
damage every turn. Yvonne
Okay.
takes
Oh hell.
15 suffocation damage.
Okay, I am at 38 health.
Now then, Lilith, your
Okay, let's
turn.
see.
Your human's drowning.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm going to.
and M still has Katya. So if I pass out, then you won't know where I've gone.
Yeah. Well, I'm still down there, so I'm gonna like bonk it with my bow thing. So.
Are you gonna? Oh well,
Actually, no,
you
with my
have your
axe.
axe.
With my
Yeah,
yeah, I was just saying. So that'd be 18 to hit.
that hits.
Alright, let's see. Damn it. Ouch. It takes 13 damage.
You slice off its head.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
Yes.
Is it
You
okay?
you slice off its head, and suddenly, Lilith,
Yeah.
it feels like your axe glows as the blood seems to get magnetized into it. As you really like this feeling. This is a nice feeling.
Murder.
You get a +1 to your AC for the next 4 hours.
Yay. I might go on a murder spree soon.
No.
Anywho, Yvonne, you have been let go.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I'm gonna-
swimming up.
No,
You s-
I'm gonna grab you first and give you some oxygen, bro. You know, like pinch your nose, pull the
No.
fucking mouth open, breathe in. Yeah, you're drowning, bro.
No, I'll swim up. I'm not that far out.
You
Can I-
swim to the surface, and as you get to the surface, Yvonne, the eel child grabs you and pulls you out of the water.
By Siva.
You
A
need
lot
to
of
know what-
coughing. A lot of
Yeah,
coughing.
yeah.
And then Spiciva.
Lilith,
Hey,
you get
fire into water.
Lilith, you get out of the water as well.
Clementine, no, Yvonne's just gonna look at her and like stop trying to kiss me.
It's not kissing. It's a rescue breath.
Research.
Anywho, you guys are out of the water.
Knowing
No.
you, it's kissing. Anyway, I'm just gonna like get away from the water, and then I'm gonna like lie down on the blankets, and I'm just gonna breathe for a second.
Which, by the way, so you guys were allowed to pick 3 imaginary traits for the people who were playing imaginaries. What ones did you guys pick?
I picked sharp teeth and claws, wings, and night vision.
I picked Sharp Teeth and Claws, Trauma Shield, and Heal Bond.
No, I know, no, the traits, not the abilities.
Oh, then
Trait?
just Sharp Teeth and Claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure also tough skin.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on.
You were allowed to pick 3.
I know.
It's fine.
I
I'll
know,
just
look back.
So one of those is so the traits were wings, gills, sharp teeth and
None of us
claws,
had.
night
None of us
vision,
had gills, I don't
tough
think.
skin, and danger sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got wings, sharp teeth, and claws.
Cracker Jack,
And
do you want
night vision.
to pick your 3rd trait? M.
What?
3rd trait you want?
What? I think is it's like there's like nothing. There's like nothing I would have as a trait.
Would you
Gills,
like
night
danger
vision,
sense?
danger sense.
Sure.
All right, you have danger sense now. You have
Oh.
you can't be surprised.
Oh yeah.
You can't be snuck attacked. Anywho, what would you guys like to do now? You guys are like Clemmy and Yvonne are kind of just like on the ground for right now.
We're just like recuperating.
Fuck it, I'm gonna look around, guys.
You
Like
look
stay in the
around.
general area.
You can see the eel child and just like the people, and then you also see a flute floating on the surface of the water.
Can I grab the flute?
You grab the flute. It is the creature's flute that he hypnotized. That when he hypnotized you, it's what he played.
I'm a bard. Can I see if I know how to play this flute?
Roll.
Rolly roll.
Bro, I'm 90% sure that you're just turning into Venti.
I got a 19. Do I add anything or just rolly?
Just Rolly. You know that you can play this. This is a flute of siren song. Which means everyone that can hear this, including your allies, will become charmed and will want to be near you and also want to be friends with you if they fail their wisdom save, which is a DC of 20.
Oh, bet!
Holy.
Everyone plug your ears! Everyone plug your ears!
Everyone does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You play the flute? To try and
Anything?
charm who?
Anything?
There's a couple of glass fish around you now.
Can I kill one?
No!
I'm gonna
Roll.
take the axe. Take the axe. I'm gonna kill it.
Roll.
16 to hit. 16 to hit.
No! I'm going to go over and I'm going to stop you from killing the fish.
Okay, you've been stopped by your human.
No! No! No!
Now then. What would you guys like to do? Would you guys like to keep walking?
Yeah, let's just keep walking.
Yeah.
Roll me perception.
All right.
Yay! The thing I
14.
have, I rolled a 25.
But I'm so close
14
to
plus
it.
14 plus intelligence. So 17.
25.
You see swimming, like you see a dark shape, and then swimming, kind of just along, kind of near you, is an eel with a baby's face.
Oh,
What the fuck?
can I kill it?
Yeah, no. Before you even do, I'm just gonna pull out my Glock and I'm just gonna shoot it.
All right, roll to hit.
penguin.
Oh, my kill! You stole my fucking kill.
25.
That hits.
Great. That will be a solid 19 damage.
You kill it instantly.
I
I
fucking
was
hate
gonna
baby.
kill it. I was
Which, by the
gonna
way,
fucking
this
kill
was,
it.
babies.
this
Do not
was
like
a
children.
this was a neutral creature.
I don't care. It's creepy.
Are you guys gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're walking along, and you can see some fish that have patterns on them that look like clowns.
Can I
And-
kill the fish?
No!
Kill
Everything-
some fish.
And
No,
on
everything
the
you
floor,
try to-
on the floor
Everything
you
you
can
try to
see
kill.
on the floor you can see a couple of mollusks that have like an outer shell that's the same color as the blanket.
Okay,
Interesting.
no. Clementine. No, not Clementine. Sorry. Lilith. Anything you try to kill that isn't trying to kill us, I will stop you.
Can I harvest the mollusks? I'm not gonna kill them. I'm just gonna stuff them in my bag.
You're harvesting the mollusks. Picking up mollusks.
How many mollusks?
You get 5 mollusks.
These would taste great if they were cooked.
You guys suddenly see a very like large dark shape in the distance.
Where? Oh.
Shooting my bow up. I'm gonna shoot my bow up. Can I shoot my bow up at the shadow thing?
Are you sure?
No!
Yes! I am
Lilith, no!
sure! I am sure, 100% sure. I'm gonna shoot it.
Are you gonna make a perception check first?
No, make a
No! I'm
no,
not gonna make a perception
I
check.
am making a perception check. Now shush. That will be
That one.
no. It's a 44.
You see a very large creature with some type of black smoke-like vapor coming off of it, and you can see it looks like a very large, like leviathan sea snake type creature. Which, by the way, you've noticed Eelchild has like dug into the blankets and like hidden. As you see on the massive leviathan's forehead is a coin with a glowing blue iris.
Hey,
All
yeah,
right, now you
see,
can shoot it.
inflation. Can I?
Now you
Okay,
can shoot.
I got.
Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna take a surprise attack.
Technically, it wouldn't notice here, so
Roll stealth.
All right.
stealthiness.
So,
Stealthiness.
Are you, Yvonne, do you want to like do your usual try and figure out how much health this creature has?
Yes. That will be a 17 plus what? Insight?
Yep.
Then that will be a 21.
Okay. Look in chat for me.
All right. God damn.
I rolled a 46 for stealth.
Alright. Lilith is stealthing.
All right,
Oh.
I rolled.
You guys better not fail again.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, good. You didn't
Okay,
fail.
you're Yvonne stealthing. Alright, Crackerjack and Clemmy.
I guess we could stealth, but I don't even know if I can stealth. Like, what's the stealth for?
To not avoid being seen by the giant
Oh yeah. I'll do that.
nightmare Leviathan.
Oh.
And its eye is blue, right?
Yes. The coin that is on its head is blue as well.
Is that a
What
color
is
you guys
that?
have or no?
No, we don't have a color. What do you add for stealth?
You add dexterity.
All right. Crackerjack rolled a 6. Whoops.
No, you did
I'm
not roll a
sorry.
6. You are re-rolling.
One second,
Re-roll
let me roll.
now.
Okay, I rolled a 16 for Clementine. Hey, look, the dice game. I don't decide to roll. The dice does. Smiley face.
Can I help you hide? Can I roll to help you hide?
Yeah, you
Can I
can
roll?
you can use a help action.
All right.
Hide.
That will be a 19.
Yeah, Clemmy and Cracker are stealthing.
Good. I
Can I
very
scream?
quietly call them a retard under my breath before going to investigate.
I feel like
Stealth at it.
really fucking up the party right now.
No.
Okay, you're
Can I
going. You
yell?
can see
No.
this Leviathan currently is eating on what looks like a ton of dead. What they're called is the shark creatures. They're called abyssal stalkers. It's eating on a ton of dead one, and also a very large whale-like creature.
All right.
Say, I have some
It basically looks like a brightly colored whale with a party hat that was on it that kind of has just fallen off.
All right. I'm going to stealthily sneak up and try to hit it in the head.
Try and get the coin off its head.
Uh-huh. Get this
All
fight
right.
over quick.
True.
All right. You've snuck up to it. Roll to hit.
All right. 19 plus.
Dang it.
Actually, what do I add to that?
Strength, I think.
Yep, strength. If you're
Strength.
using
All
the
right.
hammer.
Then. Well, no, I'm using my small knife because those have worked pretty well in the past for getting the gems out.
All right.
So that'll be a 21 to get the gem out.
Are you sure you don't want to use the hammer?
You may want to use a hammer.
I'm gonna
Here.
use the hammer. Give me a second. That'll be a 22 then.
Okay. You hit it in the head as there's a loud cling as like the energy as the coin comes loose and it screeches. Roll
I'm going to
initiative.
grab the coin. I'm going to grab the
Roll
coin.
initiative.
Try and grab the coin.
I'm going to grab the coin.
18.
All right. Roll me strength, Yvonne.
All right. Do I have the
Coin.
coin?
You got to roll strength.
19 plus 2, 21. Do I have the coin?
You're holding it. You've got it in your hand, but it's not come off of the Leviathan. It's kind of halfway off. So you're on the Leviathan currently.
Oh.
Anywho.
Can I use my small knife to try and cut it the rest of the way off?
First roll initiative.
Oh, okay. That'll be a 18 plus
Oh, we
3. That's still a 21.
All right.
Shut up,
Alright,
Bean. That
Cracker
means
Jack.
that
21. And then
Cracker-
Lilith got a what?
18.
18. And
Crack-
then what did?
Cracker Jack got a 19, and Clementine got a 6.
All right, so it's gonna be Yvonne, Leviathan, Cracker Jack, Clemmy. Wait, no, Cracker Jack, Lilith, Clemmy.
Yeah, how dare you forget about me?
okay, I'm going to try to finish cutting off the eye with my knife.
Roll to hit.
All right, that will be a 17 plus 2. 19.
You're not able to cut. You're trying, and this creature's skin is so thick you can't get your knife quite into it.
So no damage has been done.
No damage. This thing has an AC of 22.
Do I have to roll strength again?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, Leviathan's turn.
Now it's time for me to roll strength.
It's going to. It lets out a a roar that sends a shock wave through the water. Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
hate math.
for
But
21.
fucking math. 19.
19.
21.
That? What am I rolling?
Twice. Roll your twice.
Wisdom saving throw.
So. That is an 18 for
Eight.
Cracker Jack. One sec. And a and a 7 for Clementine.
Everyone except Yvonne is frightened.
Oh, damn. Skilled.
Now then,
Spooky.
let's see. So was it who got the?
I think it was Cracker Jack, Will. I think it was Cracker Jack, then me.
Yeah, Cracker Jack. You were frightened. Roll me. Are you gonna try and get the unfrightened so you can attack or something?
Hello?
Yeah.
Wait, my microphone's or my earbuds are glitching.
Blah blah blah
Right.
blah.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Thanks.
Okay, Cracker Jack. What is Cracker Jack doing?
Scared. Quivering on the floor.
Yeah, quivering. You cannot physically attack this creature, but you can do other stuff.
Like what?
Like, do you have spells? You know that, right?
2. I have 2 spells. One of them is Trauma Shield, and the other one is Healing.
So, you know
Oh,
what?
you have sleep?
No.
I remember you casting sleep on. Oh wait, no, that was Lilith.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, so you're quivering, Lilith.
I'm gonna try to get out scared. This saving throw
What?
then.
By the way, what are your spells current? What are your imaginary spells?
My imaginary spells. I know.
I'm pretty sure it was
hold on.
sleep and the fireball.
Yeah, I think it's sleep in the fireball thing. Yeah.
All right. All right. Are you gonna try and get unfrightened?
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
surprised that one of
rolled.
Beanie's spells is Fireball.
Yeah, I rolled a 43 to get out.
That works. You're unfrightened. You can attack.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Do my wings work here?
Yes, you do. Your wings do work, but it feels a little
Okay.
bit like swimming.
All right. I'm gonna fly up to it, and then, like, as I'm playing the flute thing I stole.
You're gonna what?
I'm flying. I'm gonna try to fly up to it and like play the siren flute thingy.
All right.
You
It's
realize that
gonna.
I'm on it, right?
It's
Yeah.
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll it.
Beanie.
Its will save.
You probably want to roll yours as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it's still kind of roaring, so only it has to roll.
Yay.
Okay.
It is not charmed.
Damn it.
You're
Okay.
Bluey.
Anyways, I bet.
Anyways,
I think it's no, it's not its turn. It's what?
Clemmy. Do
Huh?
you want to try and roll to be unfrightened?
Yeah. You're Bluey. Mm. It's wisdom, right? Or just roll.
Bryson?
Bryson?
What?
Is it wisdom or just roll?
Just roll.
Oh, I got a 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're still terrified.
I
get it, okay? It's not my fault.
even if your dice were weighted, you would still get a 1.
All right. We.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry, I thought
Now
that was a
then,
bug.
back to the beginning of
In the
initiative.
beninging.
In the
In the
beninging.
In the
In the beginning.
in the beninging.
Anywho,
Anyway,
back to beginning of.
I'm gonna hit it in the skull with a hammer. I'm still trying to get that eye loose. And that'll be a 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
You slice into its thick skin.
Great.
Roll
2d12.
damage.
2d12. So that'll be 7 plus 8, so 15 damage, and 16, 17, 18 damage.
You.
Do I have the eye?
You swipe, and then there's a slice, and then the eye comes free.
I have the eye. I am putting it in my bag of holding.
You put it in your bag of holding, and the Leviathan screeches, flails, and their big cracks begin to form.
Oh, and I'm on top of the 30-foot monster.
Everyone is now unfrightened.
And now I'm on top
Yay.
of the 30-foot monster.
Yes.
That is
well,
currently
more like
crumbling.
more like 40 foot.
That is crumbling.
Yeah. Anywho, Lilith's turn.
Yeah. Seeing as there's not much I can do, I'm gonna just hit it with the axe for no
Well, no,
apparent reason.
it's crumbling currently. Do you want to try and grab your human as it is?
Yeah,
On
sure.
top of the 40-foot thing that's falling apart?
Yeah, sure.
There's light coming out of the cracks.
Bro, I'm gonna get eaten by a Super Saiyan if you don't come get me.
I said I'm coming to get you.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
You roll me dex.
23.
23. You grab Yvonne.
We fly it away.
As this creature falls, and a very bright bluish, like neon blue, cyan, and pink fire envelops it, and it gets burned to ash, and the ash kind of like blows away, basically.
Man, I would have been screwed.
Yeah.
And you see,
I should have just left you on there.
you see there are
You would have died too.
There's one thing left after that ash. There is a shard of air.
I'm gonna
I
get
call it.
that.
I call it. No, I call it.
I already got it, you idiot.
The eel child has come out of his hole.
I now have a shard of air.
You have a shard of air.
I have a shard of air. Fuck you, Beanie.
Fuck you too.
The eel child is inspecting the shard of air.
Oxygenation.
I'm gonna put
What?
the shard of air into my bag.
Oxygenation.
Wait, what?
Oxygenation.
Alright, I have a
Ooh.
blue eye now.
Okay, you have the blue. The eel child is like very much curious about the shard because it appears he kind of doesn't know what it is.
Yo, quick question for out of game. Was the child with tendrils from the drawing the child that tried to suffocate me?
You mean you mean the creature? No.
Okay. So I still have nothing on that one. Alright.
The eel
I'm just
child.
I'm gonna explain to the eel child, like, this is a slide.
The eel child's like, oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask Yvonne, what the fuck just happened? When I was gone, unconscious?
We found the exit door, and now we're collecting eyes, which are the keys.
Interesting.
And we have the yellow eye and the red eye, and now we have the blue eye.
Blue.
Now all we need left is the green eye.
Yeah, but is that all that happened when I was gone?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, there's also that flower imaginary that kind of just appeared.
Flower.
Anyway, what would you guys like to do?
Probably should head to the door, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the slide on the floor, or I'm gonna break the glass and hop into the slide.
You break the glass and hop into the slide, just like on the floor.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me roll for something.
What?
Okay,
Oh
alright.
god.
What would you... So you hop into the slide? Everyone's hopping into the slide, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So are you gonna try and direct it back to the pillar fort, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Or are you just gonna go somewhere random?
To the... You know what? Random!
Alright, rolling. Rolling.
I'm not even gonna try to direct it. I'm just letting it go.
Rolling. Random. This is gonna be fun.
Oh God.
You're sliding, and suddenly, you you come out of the slide and you hit padded ground.
Ew, I
Oh my
recognize
gosh.
the padded
It's
ground.
the
You
room
can
where they kept
see-
me for so long.
You can see there's a few ball pits, but not really many, and you can see a very large jungle gym.
Yay! Jungle.
Wait, didn't Holly say something about the jungle gym?
Max did. Max is here, and Holly.
Oh, yeah, because this is where he gets his scrap.
Yeah, there are lights, and you all are standing at the foot of the slide.
Do we see Max?
No. So
Okay.
this is 6 kilometers of jungle gym, by the way.
Oh,
Damn. You gotta navigate through all this shit.
Suddenly you hear sliding
Oh, I don't like that sound.
from the slide
I'm-
behind you.
oh, the one that we opened?
Yeah.
I'm holding the axe.
Yeah, the one that you open as Eel Child comes sliding out of it
Hello, eel
You're-
child.
and onto the floor as water.
Are you not gonna suffocate?
The Eel Child can breathe air and water.
Oh, okay.
And the eel child's like starts crying.
Oh no! Why are you
Child, what happened?
crying?
Child,
Stop
Basically,
crying,
like
baby.
between sobs, he tells you he didn't mean to go down the slide, and like he accidentally slid down.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Can he go back
As
in the slide?
the
Would it
slide
take him back?
closes.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick up the eel child and try to look for another slide.
You pick up the eel child. There are like voice crack. There are slides, but none that will go to other places. Just like normal slides, and you're in the jungle gym.
Eel child, you might have to put up with us for a second until we can get another shard.
It's like, all right, can you put
Also-
me down, scary goth lady?
Eel
I'm
child,
sorry.
what's his
Oh, I
child?
forgot.
What is your name?
My name?
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I have to figure out a name for this NPC. My name's Goggles.
Goggles. Okay.
Hey.
Scary goth lady puts him down because scary goth lady almost forgot that she kind of, sliced and diced his friends for dinner.
Yeah, you
nice
guys.
to meet you,
like-
to meet you, Goggles.
Hey,
Nice to meet you too.
I still have some of your friend in my bag.
He wasn't really
No.
ever my friend. We kind of hunt alone, and we actually do cannibalize each other, so I wouldn't mind.
What?
Okay. Is everyone else hungry?
No.
He just
I have beef
takes.
jerky in my bag. if I get hungry.
What meat do you have? Do you have the eel meat or the child meat?
I think I have a child meat.
He takes the child meat and just straight up eats all of it.
Hey, I was gonna have some. I'm stuck with the stupid shark meat.
I can
I
have
have
that
some
too
beef
if you want.
jerky.
No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm
I
gonna
have some beef
Uh,
jerky.
cook it
Oh,
with a tiny bit with my blue flame thing, and I'm gonna eat it.
Would you
eat
like some beef
the shark
jerky?
meat?
Goggles.
I'm all right.
All right.
I'll eat. I can eat cooked meat, but I kind of prefer raw.
Oh, understandable.
Anywho,
real.
we should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, he's native to the playground, so he might know a little bit about this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Goggles, like, do you know anything about this jungle gym?
I haven't really ever been here because usually the creatures stay to their respective places, but I have heard they're are quite a few creatures here.
Oh.
We're in
Hey,
for a
for
fun
out of game,
time.
we're out of game. Our God damn it. Is there a spider with a face that rotates?
No,
Okay,
there
good.
is not a spider with a face that rotates here.
God damn it. I'm
Anywho,
totally not drawing the spider with a rotating face for my art project on perspective.
anywho, you
Anyway.
anyways, would you guys like to keep moving?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
You guys
gonna
do know
like.
there are Pillowfort. So there is Jungle Gym stairs. Plastic slide that leads down into more Jungle Gym, or you go straight.
I'm gonna go down the slide thing.
Okay, then I'm gonna go down the slide.
All right. You guys head down the slide.
Yay!
You are in a long padded hallway of Jungle Gym.
It's
Crazy?
the room that they put me in. Crazy. I was
I
crazy
was
once.
crazy
They
once.
locked me in
They
a
locked
room.
me in a
A
room.
rubber room.
room.
A rubber room with rats.
Rat.
Rats were crazy. Crazy. I was crazy
I
once.
was crazy.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats were crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Okay.
Rats. The rats made me crazy.
Okay. So, would you guys like to make perception?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 second.
Shoot. Mathing. 23.
Let me check my character sheet. That will be a perspective, perception, wisdom +4. That will be a 23.
You can see what looks like a light that is floating in the air that is blinking in a pattern.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Can I,
Morse
like-
code.
No,
Can I-
not Morse code. But
Can I just look at the pattern? I'm gonna stare at it for
are you
a
gonna
long time.
look closer at the light?
Yes.
Yeah.
It appears to be a small stuffed firefly that appears to be alive, and when you get close, it kind of buzzes off towards what looks like a pile of there are 3 chip bags on the ground.
I'm gonna follow it, even though it feels like a trap. I'm gonna follow it.
I'm gonna follow it too.
All right, there are chip bags on the ground.
I'm gonna pick up the chick bags.
They're chip bags. They're food.
I am going to pocket the chip bags.
You got 3 chip bags.
I don't know what. I don't know. These chips seem kind of suspicious.
They're not.
They
It's
seem kinda tasty.
Yummy.
actively. This is a peaceful creature.
Actively.
Thank you.
This is a nice creature.
Okay.
It has an
Thank you,
AC of
Firefly.
6 and a health of 4. Which, by the way, would you guys like to know the pattern?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the pattern is it blinks once, it pauses, and then it blinks twice.
I wrote that
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Same.
Do you want to continue?
Yes.
No, I want to kill it first.
No.
Can I
No.
crush it? Can I crush it with my
No.
hands? Can I crush it
No.
with my
It's-
hands?
No.
You grab it and crush it, and
No.
then you crush it. Are you gonna open your hand?
Yeah.
You open your hand and it flies away. It's a stuffy.
Damn it! Right.
It's made to be squished.
Dang it! I was kind of hoping I could just like.
All right. Are you guys gonna continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you continue to walk, and you see what looks like a small lump on the ground. I'm gonna say M. Clemmy finds this.
Lump you.
Are you gonna look closer at the lump?
Yeah.
You see what looks like a small body of an unidentifiable creature on the ground that seems to just sit on the ground and struggle to breathe.
Can I stab it?
Pathetic.
No.
I want to help it. How can I
It-
help this new guy?
It's just struggling to breathe.
Can I like?
I'm gonna stab it.
No. You
Put
don't
it-
even know it's there.
Yeah.
know.
Oh wait. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Well.
Is
yeah.
Clemmy gonna make the party aware of this, or is it just gonna?
Yeah.
No.
Sure. Oh well. Sure.
All right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You can stab it.
You guys see a just small body of a creature that's struggling to breathe, and then there's 3 of them that are
I'm going to
all
hold Lilith
Oh,
back.
Really?
I am
they're
going to
they're
hold Lilith back.
they're all just sitting on the ground struggling to breathe.
I am going to hold Lilith back.
Fuck you. Can I try to pull out of Yvonne's grip?
No. No,
Uh
you cannot.
okay, I guess Yvonne has said.
The
Meanie.
gods have spoken.
I want to kill it.
No.
Lilith, make a strength check.
No.
43.
You pull out of Yvonne's grip.
No.
Can I slice it with my axe?
I'm just
Gonna
gonna
No.
say do damage because this has an AC of 1.
No.
Damage. Roll damage.
No.
So that's an 11 with my very beautiful axe.
You basically just freaking annihilate. You vaporize this thing.
Yay!
There's just chunks. And now there's chunks all over Clementine.
Yvonne is just gonna go over and smack Lilith in the head with her Glock.
Hey, free whatever that thing is. Meat?
You harvest it. It's like it honestly kind of looks like an onion.
Ew,
It's-
onion.
It's like a jiggly onion.
Ew.
I'll
Anywho,
take the jiggly
M.
onion.
There are creature bits all over you.
It's really funny to me whenever
And
M gets
green blood.
included, and she just gets surprised.
Oh, not again.
Again.
No.
Yeah.
You guys gonna continue after brutally murdering these like
I'm gonna. Can I
very
kill the
miserable
other two?
creatures?
Can I kill the other two?
They're already
Sure.
dead.
I only killed the one. The first one I got a 12, and then 11 to kill the other guy. So they're both dead, I think.
What was that? All I heard was.
Rolled a 12 to kill one and an 11 to kill the other for damage because AC 1. Because I only killed the one.
All right. Yeah, no, you just basically massacre these guys.
I love my axe. I kiss it.
My axe
Yeah,
is my buddy.
I'm-
I'd never
That's-
without him. Me and my axe
And
will
my
leave
axe
your
will
neck
make
a
your
bloody
neck a
fountain.
bloody-
Are you gonna continue?
Yeah.
Holy crap, you're getting a lot of wind.
Yeah. All I can hear is.
Yeah, the wind moved from behind the building.
Go to the other side of the building where
I
the wind isn't.
All right, you guys continue to. You guys get to a a crossroads.
Sycamore.
One side you can see
Well-
is what looks like a large room that has like a couple of swings on it, and then there's an exit to that, and then the other one is a narrow hallway that's got ball pit balls strewn about it.
Narrow
Oh,
hallway.
I don't care where we're going. I'm
We're
going.
going in the narrow hallway. I want to kill
What
us.
does Clementine and Cracker Jack do?
What? What?
Which way do you want to go? Big room or narrow
Oh.
hallway?
Narrow hallway.
I told you.
You
Let's
head
get
down
ourselves killed.
you head
Is left
you head
the
down the
hallway?
narrow
Is left the hallway?
you head down the narrow hallway. You see a figure in the middle of the narrow hallway.
Hi,
Do I recognize the
figure.
figure in the
I
middle of the
kill them?
narrow hallway? No.
It is a
You
It is a 7-foot tall figure covered in bandages.
I'm gonna go up to him and just wave at him.
Okay. What is your AC perchance?
Mhm.
Currently, it's 20.
Currently, okay. Well, no, it's been 4 hours.
Nineteen.
Okay, so that is a 21 to hit.
I just wanted to say hi.
You take
Beanie, now you know what it's like for every NPC who interacts with you.
you take 7 slashing damage as this creature has slashed you with a knife.
Can I pull out my Glock and shoot it?
Roll to hit.
Alright,
I got a black Lori.
that will be a block. That will be a 46.
That hits.
Alright, 2d10. Let me find my d10. Alright, and since it's critical, double damage, right?
Yes.
Alright, that will be 6 plus 8, 8, 16, 14, plus 9, which will be a 23, plus another 9, which will be a 32 damage.
You shoot this thing through the head, and there's a spray of what looks like dust as this creature crumples, and the bandages kind of come off as it just like when you push over a snowman and the snow goes everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Like
It
powdered
basically
snow.
it looks like that, but just dust as you just instantly kill this creature.
Was it a mummy?
So it was inside the bandages is just dust.
Dust.
Okay, so it kills
Me?
me.
Which also implies
Dust.
that Beanie just got owned by a literal pile of bandages and a dust bunny.
You know what? I'm gonna take a handful of the dust. I'm gonna shove it in my mouth.
It tastes like dust.
You cough.
I just bit the dust.
Oh my god. Another one bit the dust. Go. Another one.
Another one. You know what? I'm just gonna take a
Okay.
handful of it and shove it in my pocket.
Okay, you have pocket
shove
sand
it in your
now.
nose. Snort
No,
the dust.
Lilith, you now have a pocket of pocket sand.
Yo, low key though, sand tastes good.
It does.
We don't eat sand.
Alright,
It's
then
not
don't
my
eat
type,
plastic
I
forks
swear.
off the floor.
Okay, so, would you guys like to keep going?
Yes.
you guys enter another padded hallway with like the little freaking cloth like guards
Like the one
on it.
like the one I just shot?
No, not no uh no, it's like you know those like little like on the jungle gyms, those little things that will be like the floor or walls made up of the floor of the walls.
Oh, yeah, like the foam things?
Yeah. Well, well, it's like those things that have like the holes in them. It's usually squares.
Oh. Oh, those things. The, like, netting?
Yeah, the netting.
Oh.
Then
Why did Beanie leave?
Beanie had to go for a sec.
Oh.
Yes,
Alright,
it's the netting, and it is a long hallway, and you can see at the end of the hallway is another little light.
I'm gonna go to the light.
Okay, it's doing the little blinking pattern.
One,
It's
pause, two.
it's two uh two, one pause. Two,
Wait,
one pause.
wait, you told me it was blink, pause, blink, blink,
I did.
restart. Wait, then what is this? Wait, repeat this thing?
Two blinks, pause, one blink, pause.
Back to two then? And then back to two?
Yes.
Alright, is this the same firefly?
Are you gonna make a perception check?
Yeah. 17.
You see it, like you can see the light, and then you see what looks like kind of like a stuffy that is kind of shaped like it's stuffing that's shaped like a firefly, and then you see a long stalk that goes up into the darkness.
Oh, it's a fucking anglerfish type shit. Oh. Do you have any thoughts on this?
Eh.
You're really quiet.
There's also a hallway to your right.
You know what? No, I'm gonna look up into the I'm gonna look up and see if I can see whatever the source of the tendril is.
All right, roll
Uh,
perception.
perception. Okay. A perception is wisdom, which is +4, so 44.
You can see at the end of this stalk, it's really hard to see, but you can see it, is a very large creature that looks like it has clown face paint on it. Like it is massive, its face is just colored that way, and then you can see a long line going all the way down its face.
Does it have a green eye?
No. This is just a
This
monster.
Okay, then we're not gonna keep following the light. We're gonna go the other way.
You go the other way. You walk down another hallway into a very large room.
All right. Are there any more lights?
This place is lit.
Okay, so yes, but not fireflies.
No, not fireflies. It's just lit.
Lit. All right.
Then so it is a 50 by 50 room, and then there are like little big old foam blocks, and then there's the exit on the other side of the room.
The exit of the playground or of
The exit of the room, and then
the room?
there's a very large 20 by 20 hallway that goes on for a while.
I'm gonna look around.
Roll perception.
That will be perception, which is wisdom. So 19.
19. You can see at the hallway that goes next. There's branching off paths, but the very long hallway that goes. I think I'm gonna say 1,000 feet.
Oh.
You can see a entrance to a pillow fort.
Oh. Okay. M,
Yeah.
do you have any recommendation on which door we should go through? Because we're not going back to the pillow fort just yet.
The right one.
The right one? All right.
Yeah.
So you head you get about halfway across the big room
All right.
when all of the lights except what looks like a 10-foot circle that you're standing in shatter
Oh.
and there's darkness and you
In
see
circus light.
and then you hear footsteps and you see someone standing at the edge of the darkness.
No, M, we have to get out of here.
You see someone in a snazzy leather jacket.
I remember what he said to me the last time we met.
He smiles. He's like, "Oh, nice to meet you again." You see, you remember what I said last time I met you, right?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, I do.
I've grown bored of uh I've grown bored of this game, and you killed 3 of my strongest pawns in my game of chess. I can't forgive that. What do you guys do as what do you guys want to do? Is like,
Well, something tells me that if we run into the darkness, we'll be his for the picking.
yeah,
We're not running back to the pillow
you
fort.
you can hear you can hear more footsteps as you notice on the edge of the light. You can see nightmares circling.
Oh. Okay. We
So
are not running back to the pillow fort because we don't want to bring him to them,
so
to the others.
so nightmares can't get into the pillow fort.
Then we need to get past the nightmares to the pillow fort.
So yes, they that
Um,
uh
do you have any idea how to get past about 20 nightmares and essentially a god?
oh, not 20, like a couple hundred.
Oh.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Uh he's like, "Yes, I've grown bored of this game," as the light that you're standing in begins to flicker.
Oh.
As he's
I'm gonna
beginning
get my
so
flashlight.
you're
Wait.
you're getting your flashlight out. Remember, think about what he likes to play games. Uh from what you can tell, he thinks he's the best at games, and he's starting to walk away from the circle.
Hey,
Yes?
you know, if you can, you like games, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
How many languages do you know?
Oh, I know quite a few.
I'm gonna say something in a random language, and if you can tell me what language it is, I'll let you kill me. But if you don't guess the language correctly, let's say 3 tries, then you let us go.
He smiles and says, "Sure, I'll let you. Sure, if I can't guess it, I'll let y'all run." As the light stops flickering, and he's like, "Give me the language. Give me the sentence." All right, what are you gonna do?
One sec.
Which language? Are you gonna make an insight to see if you know, to try and see what languages he knows or something?
Yeah, I am. I wasn't thinking that's a good idea. Um, ooh, alright, and then insight is wisdom. Alright, that'll be a 44.
He knows uh basically all of the real world languages, except for German, Latin, and Russian.
Alright, give me a quick second. Привет, Тахо, мальчик.
All right. He's thinking. Uh, Let me roll to see if because this is definitely a language he doesn't know how to speak, but he he's gonna see. Right.
And there's gonna be 3 rounds of this. Like, best 2 out of 3, kinda.
Latin.
Incorrect. That's 1
He
round for me.
he grumbles.
1
He's
round.
like, all right. Well, are you switching languages every time, or?
I'll let you guess.
Oh no, this is out of game.
Oh, out of game? Yes.
All right. So, which language are you picking now?
Next?
Yes.
Latin.
All right. Let me roll.
Here, do you want me to say something?
No.
Why
All right.
not? I know how to speak some Latin.
I mean, if you want to.
Exultate Justi in Domino. Confite Mimi.
He thinks for a second. Egyptian.
Incorrect.
You see him progressively get more and more frustrated.
1 more round.
All right. Which language are you picking this time?
Enderman.
All right. Let me roll. Let me roll. Are you gonna say anything in it, or is it just gonna be?
Something. Hi.
He thinks for a second. Enderman.
That's 1 for you.
He
Enderman.
he smiles. I rolled a natural 20 on that one.
Alright. First to 3 wins.
All right. What's your next language?
All right, give me a second. Let me. Uno momento. Go.
You muted yourself.
My bad. Next language, Japanese.
All right. Do you know anything in Japanese or?
Hoteru wa koku desu ka?
Oh damn. Let's see. Chinese.
Incorrect. I win.
He grumbles and he's like, "All right, I'll let y'all run." As he steps aside, as you see the large group of nightmares parts, and you can see way in the distance the light of the pillow fort.
Right. All right. I'm
And
gonna grab Lilith.
he says, you know, and he says, you got now then, because I do like games, I'll give you guys 30 seconds.
Aww.
Right. M.
Yeah.
Roll first so that I can decide what I'm going to do next. Roll first for both of you.
Okay, I know. Oh, okay.
Look at the
Well,
chat.
okay, I got you.
Oh shit, that means hurry up.
Oh, I got natural
Roll
20.
2.
Natural 20. Oh,
Nat
for
20.
Cracker Jack. For Cracker Jack. And then I got
Nat
a
20 for
5.
Cracker Jack.
All right, you
And
guys
5
are
for
running. You guys
Clementine.
are running. You guys are doing decks.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 5 for Cracker Jack.
All right, you guys get 100 feet. Roll another dex.
41. 41 for dexterity. 41 for dexterity.
All right, you get another 100 feet.
3.
How many 100 feet do we need?
You need 10. You need
I got
1,000 feet.
I got a 3 and a 4.
We need 8 more 100 feet.
I got a 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4.
I'm picking up M. I'm picking up M. 19.
Oh shit.
You pick up M. You get another 100 feet. You got 800, 700. How many?
700 feet left.
700. Roll more
700
another
feet left.
dex. Roll another
Shit,
dex.
18. Still carrying M. 18.
You get another 100 feet.
Okay, you're rolling for me
4
because
more. We're halfway there.
we're halfway
17.
there.
17.
Oh.
17.
Shit, no, shit.
You get another 100 feet before you
We are
hear
500 feet.
you hear the light that was behind you break, and then you hear a lot of howling behind you.
Oh,
We need to go. We need to go. All right.
right.
14
14. You
for
get
all of us.
you get another 100 feet.
All right. 300 feet left. All right. 18.
You get another 100 feet.
for Bluey.
200 feet left. 18 again.
You get another 100 feet.
100 feet left.
You're almost there.
17.
You're right at the entrance.
And I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna.
All right, you move the pillows aside. You can jump in.
I'm getting in. We are all getting in. I am carrying literally everyone, including
All right.
passed out Lilith, Clementine, and Cracker Jack, and we are jumping in.
All right, you jump in. Clemmy,
Yeah?
make a dex save.
Let me get my dice. I lost it.
M.
I lost my
M.
dice. Please. Yes, I found it. Yes. Okay. Roll it up, roll it up. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, that's a 13.
What?
You
A
got
13.
exactly the DC.
Okay, so we essentially just closed it at the last second.
So actually, because you got it, so you got exactly what the original got to try and grab you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We're gonna do a roll off.
Aw.
Can I roll for M?
No, I
No.
can roll.
All right.
Here we go. Good luck, piss dice. Good luck, piss dice. Okay, wait, do I just have to roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's a what just 14, right? Just a number.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
just
it's
14.
Dex. It's Dex.
Oh, 15.
All right. Let me roll for the
Original.
original.
Okay, every time we say the original, it makes me think of that audio that's like, nobody is better than the original. What'd you get?
You get the original. You feel the original's hand graze the back of your head as you go into the pillow fort.
I'm slamming the door. I am slamming the door.
Nightmares can get into the pillow fort.
Nightmares
Lord.
can or cannot.
Cannot.
Right, I'm slamming the door.
Slamming it
You
anyway.
cover the entrance with pillows.
I'm just gonna quickly just announce, like, nobody go to the play structure. Like, to all the
You can
NPCs, like,
see
nobody go to the play structure.
Max. You can see Max, Holly, and Daisy like look at you. Like, oh, all right, we'll let everyone know. And then Daisy hurries into the bedroom, and you hear shouting.
Oh,
I'm gonna follow them in to where everyone else is.
There's a
Yeah.
large commotion.
okay. Get a notion of what?
I'm following them in.
From what you get, Kim, Camper, and Matt are not in the pillow fort, and the area they're in currently is the
No.
jungle gym.
Oh.
Wait, so who's Kim, who's Camper, and who's Matt?
Camper is the imaginary who looks like a womanized campfire.
Okay. Who's
Matt
Kim?
Kim is the medic, the little tiny girl, like the little tiny little girl, like basically 4-year-old that is a medic that is surprisingly good at her job, and then Matt is her older brother. Camper is their shared imaginary.
Okay.
And they are currently out in the pillow fort. Well, not the pillow fort. They're not out. They're not inside the pillow fort. They're out in the jungle gym currently.
Aw, freak.
Can I roll for insight to see if he'd attack them or not? If the original would?
Roll history.
What's history?
What's his name?
Dude. It's intelligence.
Oh,
I
okay,
still
21.
haven't written down.
Yeah, no, he would fucking murder them.
Okay.
Mm.
And that's where I'm gonna end the session.